Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going over the 1/144 scale no grade Dragon Gundam. I had all my stuff set up, so I figured I'd just bang out a bunch of these videos and talk about all these no grade kits I've built recently here in Japan. So this kit is, I'd say it's decent. I'm not as excited about it as some of the other kits in the line, specifically the Bolt Gundam, which I think I'm really excited to paint up and do a diorama for the Bolt Gundam. I think it's built in such a way that it's going to make it customizing it really quite fun. This kit, while I think you could do something really cool and interesting with it, because there is a much better 1/100 scale no grade, yeah, it's just hard for me to justify painting this up and doing all of the seam line removal and all of that stuff when I have a backlogged project to work on the superior 1/100 kit. So here's just a brief spin around of the kit, and let's go ahead and talk about the box art because that's really quite cool. So you have this really, really lovely box art with this beautiful painting of the Dragon Gundam here. Just really gorgeous artwork. Really fun vibe to the whole thing. Nice action shot. You can see there's some shots of the painted up kit here on the side. This is kind of fun. They put this to scale little measurement on the side. And then just some info there, and then more Dragon Gundam. Nothing on the back. And then for the manual, you've got this really cool diorama, which is super fun. And it kind of shows you what you could do if you painted it up. What I think is most interesting about this build here is if you notice the ace decal that's on the skirt armor. Here, I can show you the actual decal here that it comes with. It's on this really big piece of paper. And these are foil stickers here too, so they're extra hard to work with. Although the white one is a little bit matte, it's still going to be a foil sticker. And what they did is they went and they cut around the ace really, really precisely. It looks really, really nice. I think overall this kit looks awesome the way they painted it up. The paint looks a little bit thick, but I mean, this is a really small kit and this was probably done a long, long time ago, so I thought that's cool. That's probably the main highlight of the manual. You do get this cool art here. I always liked these little stat diagrams, as well as that kind of like 3D, faux 3D drawing of the head. I think that's cool. And then other than that, you get some basic instructions. And then here, some more photos of the painted up kit, which are nice. It's nice to see how the little, I guess it's like a core, I don't know what they call them in Gundam. It's like a core fighter, but it's a car. If anybody knows what they're called, leave a comment below. But yeah, you can see it looks halfway decent, all painted up with a little bit of love and care put into it. It's not gonna win any awards or anything, but I think with some customization and some more modern techniques and things like that, you could have a fun little challenge kit to work on. You can build a cool little diorama. So that is the manual. And then just going back to the kit again, I've got it in this pose. This was pretty much the coolest pose I could get it in. It's not really very articulate. The articulation is not great, right? So it was a little bit tricky to get the head in that position. The legs don't really move much. The ankles, not much. And yeah, the hands are kind of unfortunate. Oopsie. The hands are kind of unfortunate, but I think maybe if you used some of the builder's parts hands or the build fighter's hands, especially the fighting ones, I think you could get some nice fists and things like that. That would really bring this kit up a notch. And then looking at the back, it does have this texture on this skirt, which is really nice. And what's even nicer about it is the way that they've done the skirt. There's no seam lines, so you can keep that texture if you like, which is quite cool. There are a lot of other kits where they have that cool texture, but there's a glaring seam line. And then what happens is if you go ahead and you sand down that seam line or putty it, you completely lose the texture, and you often end up having to either, you know, recreate the texture, which is really, really difficult, or remove it completely. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, if you guys could sub and leave a comment or a thumbs up, that would be really cool. And just going to be posting a lot more of these snap build reviews, mini reviews of these kits that, like I said, there are some videos of them on YouTube, but not a ton of them. So I want to get some that are, you know, high res, 4K, so people can really see what these kits look like, and we can talk about some of the ones that people don't talk about as much. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.